I am your role model. Yeah. So
Oh, you're my role model. Well, hello, role model Yaya. Hello,
hello.
Abdul, my new role model. And hello, Linda, who's always with me. Right, let's see what we have on offer today. Right, we have some pictures of food, I think. Yes. So, Linda, do you know what number one is? It doesn't matter if you don't know. We will have the answers in a minute.
Which is
Number
number
one
one?
is this here.
Spinach? Is it spinach?
No, this is spinach here.
Okay.
Right. Abdul, do you know what number two is?
I'm afraid I don't.
Right. Can you see a bit better now? Do you know what it is, Abdul? Any idea? Number two here?
Insects.
Insects. Oh, you
Oh,
changed
wow.
your name now. And this is spinach, no?
Yeah.
And this one here?
Chocolate, and this the last one, colony, I think.
Okay.
No.
And what is number one? Any ideas?
Something green.
Oh, yeah. Weed, something green. Right. So it's we've got number one, seaweed. Number two, insects. The other one is spinach and broccoli, chocolate, and this is meat made in a laboratory.
Yeah, I think colony.
Because it's like something you would do in a science project, no?
Yeah, I did that in the library. Not library, the lab.
In the lab, right. So there you have the answers up there. And we've decided that picture number one was seaweed. No, picture number one was seaweed. Picture number two was insects. Three was chocolate, spinach and broccoli, and meat grown in the laboratory or factory. Okay, so this is what we're going to talk about today. So, Linda, you're going to do number one, then Abdul number two, and Yaya number three. And the answers are in the box. Do you need me to make it bigger? Linda, do you want me to make it bigger?
Yes, please. Because
Right, just wait a minute. Better? I don't know if it's better or worse.
Yeah, but I can see only number 1, 2, and half of number 3.
Right, so do number one, which is the most important for you at the moment.
Okay, so I need to read the first, then I will find the words missing.
Yeah, you have to find the word from here in the box.
Yeah. From stem cells will one day replace meat from farm animals in our diet. Insects or meat grown in a laboratory. Okay, or factory. Yeah. Meat grown in a laboratory or factory from stem cells will one day replace meat from farm animals in our diet.
Yeah, right. Number two, Abdul.
In many parts of the world, people already eat like this will soon be one of the vegetables everyone eats. I think it's.
Could it be seaweed? Let's say it's seaweed for the moment, and then we'll change our minds later. So read it with seaweed, seaweed. Read the sentence again and put seaweed in the space.
Okay. In many parts of the world, people already eat seaweed. This will soon be one of the vegetables everyone eats.
Right. It's possible. Right. Yeah, yeah. 3.
In many parts of the world, people eat spinach and broccoli, which are great sources of protein. They will soon become part of everyone's diet. Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
Are you sure that is protein? I thought it was number 2.
Seaweed?
No, number 2.
Insects? I don't know, probably.
Insects are protein, no?
It's part diet. It's insects.
Yeah,
Could
a
be
lot
the
of
both.
people eat insects at the moment. You don't
Uh,
eat them. I don't eat
And
them, but other people do. They think they're a delicacy,
could be, I don't know.
right, Linda?
There may be a connection between eating chocolate and increased intelligence. People will eat more of it.
Yeah, that was an easy one.
Yes.
And Abdul,
Eating genetically modified insect
no, this
will
one,
help. Which one?
spinach and broccoli.
Spinach and broccoli will help prevent diseases.
Right. So it's a little difficult to know the answers of that. Stem cells, we did the meat one, no? And I think insects are protein, believe it or not.
Yes, I think it's insects mine because they will soon become part of everyone's diet. Spinach and broccoli is already everyone's diet. So if we came from that, we will figure out that the
Right.
number 2 is.
For example, a lot of Asian countries already eat insects and maybe some South American ones as well. And I've heard they're crunchy, they're delicious, they roast them. I enjoyed that. Right, they
I
roast
don't
it.
know why they eat this. We have everything like
Are you
vegetables,
going to
fruits,
become a
meat,
vegetarian?
No,
No, you can be a vegetarian if you want. For example, I know in some Asian countries, they eat dog as well.
weird. This is the only thing that I can say.
It's
I don't know
Everything.
why.
They
It's
eat
different.
everything.
When you're
Diff-
hungry, you eat what you would normally not eat. When you
Yeah,
are
but
hungry.
yeah, but not all of them. The most of them, as you said, eat insects. That's why they are hungry or just for fun.
No, I don't know, but I think they were told that some of these insects have good qualities, and also maybe where they live, they don't have a lot of meat. So they
Sorry,
have to look for protein in other ways.
yeah, to be honest, yeah, and the insects, there is a very little of protein, and they're so wall, but we have another sources.
Everyone is different. If you look back 100 years ago, we used to eat things very different. I ate horse and I didn't know I was eating it. And I've ate snails and I only ate them once and I didn't like them. Right, Linda, which food would you be happy to eat from the list?
Maybe chocolate.
That's it? Chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate. I can also. I like also spinach, broccoli. I can eat, but not too much. But I can eat it.
Right,
But
it's not your
insects
favorite.
and the others, no.
Right.
I already don't eat like a lot of meat. I don't like to eat a lot. So this one grown in a laboratory, I don't think that I would eat it. Yeah.
No, I don't either.
Yeah, and seaweed, I don't know it. I don't know how it tastes, or I don't know this one. So.
Right, okay. And Abdul, which ones would you be ready to try? Which things would you try but you don't like a lot?
Spinach and broccoli. I didn't try it yet. Maybe I will try it.
You've
Yes.
never eaten it?
Yes.
Only a little, no?
I don't remember.
Ah, right. It's not one of the things on your menu, no? And Yaya, which things would you absolutely refuse to eat?
I think it's so obvious. It's number 2.
I think I would refuse to eat number 5, then number 2, and then the other ones I wouldn't mind.
I think in the future, all of us, we will eat from the number 5.
No.
No.
We will. Yeah,
If
we will
there
see.
is
You will
veggies.
be
Mhm.
offered to eat from number 5, but it does. I don't eat meat now, so why would I eat meat which is processed?
There is no difference between the normal eat and this one.
But I don't eat meat.
This a different story.
Mhm.
I eat chicken, I eat fish, but I don't eat red meat. I haven't read red meat for a long time. Linda, do you think schools should teach students cookery and healthy eating habits? Why or why not?
Yes, it could be a good thing if they teach pupils how they cook and how to eat healthy food, because it's a good education. It will help the parents. So, but it's not an obligation.
Right. Well,
Yes.
and you know, I went to school a long time ago, but when I went to school, we had cookery classes and nutrition classes. It was part of the curriculum in the high school. So we are used to this. We are not strangers to this. In Spain, they have never done this. I'm going to change the questions a little bit. Abdul, do you know how to cook?
A little bit. I can cook some egg types and chips as well. But this,
Oh, you can make chips. You can
and
do eggs. And what
yes,
else?
I didn't try it yet.
Right. And would you like to learn how to cook, or you don't think you're going to like it?
I like how to cook. I like to learn how to cook. I enjoy when I'm cooking something.
Right. And yeah, do you know how to cook anything?
Anything? Then yes, I do really. Well, we have a meal or a dish. I can cook it. It's very tasty. Sometime one day, probably I will treat you.
I
Yeah,
hope it is
and
before I die.
no, it's very tasty.
No,
Yeah,
but
I
I
can
mean, I
also.
hope it will be soon.
I am waiting for you. Anytime that you come, I am here. Anyone, as you, Linda, as you well.
But I think sometimes as well, the younger generation are not interested in cooking.
Yes, I am not interested, but I have to learn because I want to eat.
Right. Okay. I remember my daughter, my eldest daughter, just before going to university, she sat down with me one day and she took out a book. And she started to write down the recipes and how to cook something. And I thought, that is not a good way to learn how to cook. I offered every weekend to show her how to cook, but until she went to uni, she wasn't interested.
Oh,
But I think it's a good way to relax. It's useful to know how to do. And also it will help you to stay healthy. So
that's
there are
right.
good reasons. For example, I remember Rashid, my friend from Morocco, he used to come here and we used to cook at the weekend, and he learned from his mother, and he can cook better than I can. So I would learn from him the spices, no, because I'm not very good at that. So, and also it was very relaxing. I used to help by cutting up the vegetables and the different things, and he would cook, and then I would wash up afterwards. And it's a night, so you and Abdul could get together and share that moment of cooking together. I'm not saying every day, just some days. Maybe when
Yeah,
you've got more free at the weekends.
I don't know if it's the case for you, Yahya, but in my country, for example, they teach the girls how to cook, but never the boys. So that's why.
we are the same. We are the same, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are the same, but really once you are abroad from your family, you have to learn how to cook. not all the time that you will go outside and buy some food for yourself. I mean, from the restaurants or anywhere.
Yeah.
So in that
and
time, we
also,
will,
if you think about it, it will look great on your CV when you're looking for a wife. You can say to your wife, I can cook. Not that you have to, but it might look good on your CV when you're looking for a partner, not in the future.
we will discuss this later.
Yeah, if she's from the same country, it's not a problem, I guess.
No, but I think,
Right?
yeah,
Right.
he's studying at university. He might meet someone from university and she will want to use her studies as well, not her degree.
Yeah, could be.
You have to
Who
change with
knows?
the times a little bit, no? Don't be so old-fashioned. Right, Linda, do you consider yourself to be healthy?
Yes, and not as I want, but in a certain degree, I'm healthy. I have some little problems, but it's not something that could prevent me to live a normal life. So it's okay.
So you try to have a balanced diet.
Yes.
And you, Abdul, do you consider yourself healthy in what you eat and what you do?
Yeah, of course, I consider my health that I'm trying to get weight, but I can't.
Oh, you want to lose weight? Did I
No,
use
no,
Gain
right?
weight.
Gain
wanted
weight,
to.
be fatter.
Yeah,
It's not fatter, to gain muscles.
Oh, so he wants to be fitter.
Exactly.
So to be fitter, you would have to eat the right things and exercise, no?
yes.
Oh,
He
right.
he do.
He does.
He does. Yeah.
Right. So you would have to eat the right things to produce muscle and do the exercise. So you will have to Google that and see what you need to do. No?
Okay.
And Yaya, do you consider yourself healthy?
No, but um, about food, not, but about sport and weight, yeah, I am.
So
Because
exercise and activity, you consider yourself healthy,
yes,
but you don't eat so well as you should do.
yes. In general, I do not eat a lot.
All right.
Like,
So,
but the
Yes.
meals, it's not healthy. A lot of
Mm.
calories, blah blah blah, and in the middle of the night, I probably can eat anything that I want.
So you wake up and start eating.
Yes, I can do this.
You won't be able to do that when you get older because you will notice it in your stomach getting fatter as you get older. Okay. Linda, how often do you exercise?
I don't exercise. To be honest, I just like to have a walk, and this is my exercise.
Well, if you read up about this, walking is one of the best things you can do. They say if you can do 15 to 20 minutes every day, it's a good thing.
Not every day, to be honest. Whenever I have time to go and have a walk, I do. But to go to the gym or something like that, no.
No, you don't need to
No.
go to the gym to do exercise. You can look for other ways, and walking is one of them. No, having the
Yes.
fresh air and disconnecting. So your mental health is also very important. Abdul, what exercise, what sport or exercise do you do?
Almost every day I work out at home, and sometimes I go swimming and playing
You
football.
go swimming?
Yes, sometimes.
Oh, don't. Where you are living now, you go swimming?
In Ankara.
You have to take your friend.
Yeah, we go with our friends about 10.
No, but you have to take Yaya. He needs to learn.
But we say to Yaya, but Yahya had exam.
All right, but 1 minute. I'm sorry, Linda, just I have to ask this question. Do you swim in the swimming pool or do you just jump about and play?
Uh,
Are you asking?
Abdul, do you swim?
yeah, I can do both of them, but not professionally.
No, but you swim, no?
Yeah, I can.
All right, no, because there are some people that go to the swimming pool to play and they don't swim.
I like swimming. In the summer, I swim in the sea.
It's one of the best exercises because you don't hurt any of your body when you're doing exercise. So how do you swim? This is called crawl. This one is called crawl. This one here is called breaststroke. Which one do you do? That one?
I can do this and also
The
some
backstroke?
different kind. Yeah, I can do not good, but I can save myself by swimming.
In my
I know,
free time,
I do this one, crawl. I do this
Yeah.
one, which is breaststroke, and I do backstroke. But backstroke, sometimes I go dizzy sometimes because I don't know, moving my head, I get a bit dizzy. Also, swimming is very good because you don't hurt your joints. You don't hurt your joints. And it's very good. Yeah.
And
What
my-
yes, go.
in my free time, I will teach him to become professional in swimming.
No, but he has to take you and you have to receive lessons.
I'm
Very
just
important.
joking.
No, but what sport do you do? Yeah.
Sport, a lot of running, a lot, I mean. But those days I do not because I was stressful because of the exam. But of course, I will do running again. And sport, I mean, playing football as well.
Yeah, because that's a team sport, no?
A lot.
A team sport is football. Do you know, I don't like running because imagine this is your leg and this here is your knee. It can be very damaging for your knees running.
To be honest, really, I enjoy a lot once I running, a lot. I don't know
Yes, I
why,
know.
but
People find their adrenaline higher and they enjoy running. I understand that, but it can be damaging for your joints when you're running. You have to be careful. And
right.
Linda, to finish, how long would you like to live to?
Not too long. I can't say like the number, but when I will start to lose my physical capacities, I would like to go.
You would like to go?
Yes.
I love
Let's
this
go.
expression, I would like to go.
Yes.
Right, you would like to go to the other world, no?
Yes,
when
exactly.
you can't look after yourself.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right, and you
That's
have
a
to,
good
how
one.
long do you want to live for?
I'm agree with her. It's really good point. When we are not able to move or do something, it's not good. Believe
I
me.
know it's not good, don't tell me. I have a problem sometimes moving. But could you think of an age, more or less? Would it be 70 or 100?
I don't
100.
think it 70 is good.
70 is
70.
good.
Gosh, I've only got a few years left and I'm going. Yeah. And you?
I think when I lose my mobility to leave. Also, once I achieve everything that I want to achieve in this life, to leave a mark on this earth.
Wow. We're doing really philosophy today. Leave a mark on this earth. You can burn it and that could leave a mark on have a fire. No, you could light a fire on the earth and that would leave a mark. So you want to do something that you think is worthwhile and fulfilling. That's a good word, fulfilling, no?
Yeah.
And then you would like to go. But I remember when we were children, we used to say, "Ooh, 60 is old." No, remember? When
Mhm.
you looked at someone who was 60. And then when you get to 60, you're thinking, how old is old? Now, no, it's difficult. So it was a fun question that to end at the end of the day.
I think it's 60. It's not that old. It's normal.
Oh, I will
Nothing.
change with you. I will change with you and see what you think if you don't think it's that old.
I want to encourage you.
No, but for example, my daughter said to me the other day, she said, "Ooh, Mom, you're going downhill very quickly. That means that I'm complaining about this. And she said, you're getting old very quickly, no? So it depends on your lifestyle and if you can keep going, no? But sometimes it's a bit out of our hand, no? For example, I think I eat healthy now, but you need to look after yourself from the beginning because later it will pay, you will pay the price, no? If you don't look after yourself, you can't just say at 60, oh, I'm going to eat healthy now. I'm going to do exercise now. It's too late then, no, because your body has suffered too much maybe. So to finish, tell me a junk food that you love to eat. Linda, you know what junk food is?
Yes, pizza.
Right, so tell me something that is junk food, but you love to eat it.
Pizza.
Pizza, what's on the top? Anything in particular? The ingredients, the topping?
I like one with the seafood. I like with the only cheese, like different cheese.
Oh, we call it four cheeses.
Four
There's one
cheese,
here called four cheeses. I don't know what it's like. It's ages since I've had a pizza. Abdu, what is a junk food that you like to eat? Chips.
I like to eat toast. We call here cheese with meat between breads.
Here we have something, I don't know where I seen it, in a restaurant. They put chips, some meat on the top, and then cheese, and then ketchup on the top.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's there as well, no? Because my girls chose it one day and I said, God, what is that? And it had like the chips with the cheese on the top and the ketchup all on the top together. Okay, and what do you like? Yeah, it's junk food to eat.
Shawarma. It's really
is junk food.
delicious. It's junk food.
Oh, don't tell me that, please. It's my
It
favorite.
is.
Why is it junk food? No, because it's meat off a stick.
Yes,
no?
Yeah, meat, but mayonnaise, mayo, and probably add some things to, I don't know, oil or something to the food, to the meat.
No, but I have like, my shawarma is in like a bread thing. You make a packet and you put the meat in and some salad and you roll it up.
But the seasoning is too much. Sorry. The seasoning of shawarma is too much. It's too much. It's not healthy.
No, but serious now. Don't tell me it's junk food, please.
No, yours probably is different than mine.
All right. No, like, I never thought of it as it.
Of course, I will replace it. Pizza.
No, I've had pizza in Istanbul. It was nice. It was okay.
To be honest, really, you have to pick the right place to eat pizza because really, I just and everywhere, but it's not that tasty. But once I went to a restaurant and I ordered pizza, it was really delicious.
But I've had pizza in Italy.
You, not me. Well, I'm talking here.
I'm disappointed to learn that shawarma is junk food because I thought I could eat that. Because if it's junk food, I'm not allowed it. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming and just having a pleasant meeting today and just sharing your thoughts. So, bye and see you.
Bye. See you soon. Bye-bye.